Welcome back, I am Sci-Fi Master and this is Euro Truck Simulator 2. Had recording issues this morning. I was going to have us go to Stuttgart to Hanover to break the 250,000 mark. Well, we broke that and then a little bit more. Got it up and running now, so we're going to do Odense to, I can't pronounce that, I'm not going to pronounce that. It's all Scandinavian to me, man. But it's the home country. It's going to be, oh, that's fine. We'll be alright. Up 40,000. So 15,000, so that should put us over the 275,000 mark. We're going to Poland. So sit back, relax, and let's go find our trailer and knock this out and break the 275,000 mark. I was going to try to get to the going to try to get to the upgrades by Friday, but I don't know if I can. It's going to be close. I think it's going to be close. I should be able to play a round or two loads tomorrow. So we might have it by Friday. We'll see. Uh-oh, easy, 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 easy. That's so good. Odense. Is it Odense? Odense. Odense? Left hand turn, alright, sweet, sweet. Here we go. And we did a little bit exploring at the end of it, so we can get the recruiting station. So as long as we don't have any issues, we should be good on fuel, good on sleep. Thank you, puppy. Waking up from their nap. Alright, yeah, that's easy. Nice and easy, nice and easy. That's not speed. If I'd known there had been fuel in town, I would have fueled up here instead of on the road, because that would have been a perfect fuel stop for coming in the town there. And there it is. Just past the light. So we're basically hitting any loads where, you know, we look at the external loads first to see what the highest rate is from our current location, and then we do then we check the regular freight loads from the location. And then we do the quick check, which means we get farmed out to other companies, and where we use their trucks, for the loads and everything. So right now the external is the highest paying for today. So we're trying to get all the best money loads that we can to get to upgrading our headquarters and getting our first worker driver. Of course, we are hitting as many recruiting spots as possible so we get a variety of drivers. It's a tanker, so it must be hazmat. Hazmat loads tend to pay more, at least in the American Truck Simulator. I have not found that out yet for Euro Truck Simulator 2, but I guess we'll find out. This is a hazmat load, so okay. I was like, wait a second, why is it's about to get him a ticket for not having the headlights on? That would be bad right off the start. It would definitely not make that 275,000. All right, making that turn. Left-hand side is clear. Oh yeah. I'm speechless. I'm fucking other than fracking speechless. There was no one coming. So I am now going to have to do this when I come out of the plants. because I can't afford any more violations, man. I just can't afford. It's 400 here, 400 there. It's 400 almost every freaking load I'm doing now, and that's crap. So as much as I wanted to stay in here, and I looked to the left, and there was no one coming. There was no one coming. So I'm gonna have to do this view when I come out of plants, just so I don't hit anything, because this is excuse my language, this is bullshit, man. And now I'm upset. Now I don't know if we're gonna get the 275. So there's my frustration portion of this game. It is, man. It's like, I looked, there was no one coming. So that's a frustration growing there, man. It really is. Alright, 9 9.5 hours, 10.5 hours, so I have 1 hour of leeway time for if a detour happens. There was a detour in the last load that the helicopter was under the overpass, and I just, oh my god, that was awful. So all right, here we are. We're on our way to Poland. We're trucking. We're speeding up. There we go. And we're on our way out. And if you look at the truck, there is a little bit of red on the tires there. So I think the tires need to be replaced, and there might be a little bit of maintenance. We will fix that before we give this truck up to our new driver. We're not gonna give him a crappy driver. That would just make us dicks. We ain't gonna do that, man. So here we go. Sit back, relax, and we'll see you in Poland. And whew, we are back. Are we in Poland yet? Are we there yet? Oh my lord. I tell you what, those border crossings, man, they're rough. And that's the first time my truck's ever been searched or scanned in a port, so yeah, I know I haven't been up in that area a lot. I don't know if that's, you know, updates or whatever, but that was new for me. Hey, there it is. There's the border of Poland. And there we are. And of course, Richard Luce, comedian and Curb Your Enthusiasm, dies at 79. Uh-oh. Look that up. Whew. Poland, man. We're in Poland. Thank goodness. Six more miles. I think we're just gonna barely squeak past the 275 mark. Of course, the problem is we're gonna lose 2,800 on the loan at noon, so that puts us back under. But that will be the next loan, or the next load to worry about, not this one. How do you even pronounce the city? Szczecin? Yeah, I'm not even pronouncing, man. Even if I was drunk, I don't think I could pronounce it. It's too many consonants. If someone could pronunciate that for me, that'd be great. So, as you can tell, I was a little upset about leaving the city. I tell you what, though, the load before this, I was in the right-hand lane, and there's a question mark over there, so we're gonna go check that question mark out. We got time. So there was so we're coming out of the city, and there was and it's two lanes, but there's construction that says move to the right-hand lane. Well, I was already in the right-hand lane, so that was fine. So a police car flying down in the fast lane collides and hits me. So I get a crash violation for him hitting me. And there was no way for me to go. He just drives right in the back to my trailer. I get like 3% damage to the trailer, and the whole load is not excellent. But I was just like, are you frickin' kidding me? It's like I get charged because the game AI frickin' crashes into me? I think that's crap. You know. So, but anyway, so I've had a lot more worse crashes and been upset much worse than this episode, but I'm just not happy. Be happy once we get the 325,000 to upgrade our garage and buy a truck. Hire, oh wow, there's two question marks. Hire a driver to start making extra income, because we need them. You have no idea how hard it is not to pull the trigger on the $400,000 loan. Not every day, but several times a week I'm like, man, I just pulled the trigger on that $400,000 loan, man. Of course, I'll have two loans. I'll have the $5,700 and the $2,800, but you know, at least we'll be able to pay off that $2,800 loan really quick. Yeah, we're gonna go check this other question mark out. I'm sure it's a truck dealership or something. Because I've never seen two recruiting stations in one town before. Watch our speed, because we don't want a ticket, Sci-Fi. Come on, man. Let's just do a little exploring. bus stop for the bus simulator group. See, I don't know what that is. Is that another recruiting station? Hey, that was nice. Ooh, I love that ship right there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sorry. I wanted to take a picture. Get back in. And Mercedes-Benz dealership. Okay, sweet. A second Mercedes-Benz dealership. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be another recruiting station. This is our turn. Well, that's good, because now there's 2 Mercedes-Benz dealerships we can get trucks from. There we go. No, because it's hot in here. I think the heat's on, and it's very uncomfortable in the house. And as a normal Viking, I am way overdressed for this type of climate. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Did we make it? 275,000? Did we? Did we? $15,000. Still a skilled worker. I'm very skilled at apparently crashing and violations. 275,000. Sweet. Can we? Because there was something I wanted to show you guys. And is that it? Here it is. Penalties in the last 2 weeks. Traffic violations 47 with a total fees of 20,520. Red light violations 7. Speeding 21. No lights 2. That's bullshit, man. And then crashes 16. Several of those were not my fault. And what that the sleeping violation? Now, okay, I got you. That one's fine. But the crashes, 50% of those, not my fault. And the speeding thing, you know, you saw me. I was slowing down at those checkpoints, man. I was slowing down. I think several of those should not be there also. But that is the last 2 weeks. I've lost 20,000 pounds because of violations. And I would say 50% of those are bullshit. But that's just me. I'm just saying because I'm a safe driver in the real life. I've had 0 violations in the 7 years I drove. And I've drove over 700,000 miles with no incidents. So the fact that the game says I'm a bad driver tends to irk me a little bit. So, but anyway. So that's a little bit more about me. Little snippets. So, made it to Poland, to whatever town, however you pronounce that. 275,000, another 50,000 to go, and we'll finally be able to do some upgrades and get more drivers. So, as always, I've been your host, Sci-Fi Master. Always take care, have fun, and we'll see you on the next Sci-Fi Out. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.